I'm not fighting no more. Kelly, let me do my job. I just told you I didn't want to do no interviews, and you said you are going to do interviews. Now you told me to do interviews. Now you're trying to take me away from them. No. Let me show Dante's Boxing Nation some love.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Danny Garcia, he takes some shots at Tim Bradley, calling him ESPN's puppet or Top Rank's puppet. Of course, these comments are following what Errol Spence said about Tim Bradley. Errol Spence, he went on one of his social media accounts and called Tim Bradley a coon, told him to shut up. Now, when it comes to Errol Spence's verbal assault, it stems from everything that Tim Bradley has been saying on ESPN. From his debates with Andre Ward, him dissing Gervonta Tank Davis, to him saying that Terrence Crawford is the best welterweight and questioning the heart of the fighters that represent or fight with PBC, which of course is Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, and the rest of the gang. Tim Bradley said PBC fighters, they need to man up and get in the ring with Terrence Crawford. Tim was saying that the different networks, that's just an excuse to not get in the ring with Terrence Crawford. So Danny Garcia, he's criticizing Tim Bradley, saying that he's contradicting himself because he did the exact same thing when he was fighting. When he was fighting with Top Rank, not only did Tim Bradley not fight any PBC fighters, but at one point, the WBC ordered him to fight against Errol Spence in a title eliminator bout. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip of an interview that Tim Bradley did where he's talking about him not fighting against Errol Spence and why. I have sent one of my reporters out at the time that was working for me back then to a Top Rank card. It was Town Business, and he ran into Tim Bradley, and this is what Tim had to say when he asked him about the Errol Spence situation. Check it out.
When the hell have we been doing business, or anybody from Top Rank been doing business with Al Heyman? You know what I'm saying? So, bruh, say whatever you want to say. Duck you and retire because I want to face you, bruh. You know what the fuck it's all about.
So not even the other side of the street or the
bruh, I don't listen. It's there. It's there because when I was coming up, that was the problem. I couldn't fight anybody from PBC. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do business with PBC. One and two, the WBC did order it, but the fight wasn't gonna be made because we didn't ever do business with them. You know what I'm saying? The fight wasn't gonna be made. So why would I even go down that alley when I got Manny Pacquiao right in front of me?
So you guys hear right there from Tim Bradley's own mouth, he admits the WBC did order the fight. He said, but it wasn't going to happen because we didn't do business with PBC. Look, let me just go ahead and say this. At the end of the day, Deontay Wilder is fighting against Tyson Fury. That's all you need to know. Tyson Fury is ESPN Top Rank. Deontay Wilder is PBC Al Heyman. And let's not forget the biggest fight that happened where we had two fighters on the opposite sides of the streets was Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. Floyd Mayweather at the time was Showtime and Al Heyman, and Manny Pacquiao was with HBO and Top Rank. So at the end of the day, Terrence Crawford said, any fight can be made if the fighters really want to fight against each other. Terrence Crawford just said, when it comes to him negotiating with Sean Porter, he said at the end of the day, it's not going to be up to Al Heyman and Bob Arum. It's going to be up to him and Sean Porter. They have to agree to all the terms, and then a fight will come to fruition. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.